What's up, beautiful children of light? So today we are going to be talking about the topic of feeling is the secret. So on this journey in life, manifestation journey, just your journey in general, we want to figure things out. We want to see how life works. We want to create the best life possible. And at the root of every person, we want a good life. So how do we get or create that great life that we know deep down inside of us we deserve? On my journey, I have experienced and meditated and listened to books, listened to different videos from different people about I am, about manifestation, about creating the reality that you want and deserve. And you know, it awakens something in me that knows that that is true. And I just didn't know the roadmap to get there. So on this journey, I've read many books, and it seems that they all have an underlying thing. And that underlying thing is faith or belief in the thing being already done. So with feeling, we as humans are mostly driven by the feel of something. If it feels good, we do it. Or the thought of a good feeling will drive us to do a certain thing. If we know that we're gonna feel good after we eat a certain food, or after we work out, or whatever it may be, that will drive us to do a certain thing. And the feeling can be, you know, it could be anything. It could be a good feeling. We do things subconsciously for a bad feeling, you know, but the reality of it is our actions are mostly driven by feeling. For me, I struggled with addiction to pornography in the past, and I would always beat myself up because I wouldn't know what would be driving me to continue watching it, even though in my mind I know it's not a good uplifting or building up of by watching it. So I would struggle on and off, and sometimes I still do, with watching it and feeling guilty and not really looking at the underlying theme of why I'm watching it. And it dawned on me is I'm searching for the feeling of something, you know, whether it's the connectedness to sex, or whether it's the feeling of fulfillment from watching it. It's still the feeling. So the feeling drives us to do things, and then we do things to get the feeling. You know, it's a feedback loop. And I'm sorry if you hear that horn in the background. I'm in the parking lot, but it's not going to stop this video because it's already out. So, but anyway, we do things to feel a certain way. And once that feeling is achieved, then we go on about our day. So that struck something in me when I was journaling. Can we feel first and then experience? Because we usually do it the other way around. We will do things, we go to work to feel secure in finances, and then once we feel secure, we do the thing again, and then we do the thing again and do the thing again. That's for most people. We go to work so that we can feel like our life's together, or, you know, we have enough to get by. But most people aren't happy about going to work. We use work as a means to an end and not the means itself. So it takes a shifting of mind in order to, I'm realizing, to fully enjoy. And Neville has a book called Feeling is the Secret, and I'm starting to realize that finally. So on my journey, I have done the constant repetitions, you know, over and over. I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire. But unless I feel first that I am already a millionaire, unless I feel first that I already have 100,000 subscribers here on YouTube, it won't be. I can say it over and over and over, but if I don't believe it in my spirit, it's just going to be endless and voidless words just in the wind, just going with the wind. So that begs the question, how do you feel first? So another thing that a lot of the teachers out there say is gratitude. That is one of the higher feeling emotions. So most emotions stem from two feelings, love and fear. We fear that we won't have enough, so we go to work. You know, fear is just as powerful as love. But it says in the Bible, God did not give us the spirit of fear. Now, the spirit is when it's a part of you. If you have a spirit of fear, you will constantly live in doubt. You will constantly live with not feeling settled in your stomach. You know, that feeling to where you're always uneasy. That's the spirit of fear. The spirit of love is peace, it's stillness, it's oneness, it's unity, it's harmony, it's beautiful. Now, I'm not bashing fear, because fear shows us that there's a better route. Without the awareness of fear, we wouldn't know that love exists. So back to the emotions stemming from either fear or love. Gratitude is one of the higher emotions that stem from love. In the morning, when you wake up, jot down a few things that you're grateful for. It could be something as little as, thank you, God, for allowing me to sleep on a soft pillow. Thank you, God, for air conditioning in my home. Thank you, God, for a home. Because some people don't have that. We get so focused on what we do not have that we create a feeling of lack within by focusing on things that we don't have. And if you have a feeling of lack, you will create more lack in your life. It's part of the endless loop. It's backed up by science. They say it everywhere. It's all around us. What we focus our attention on, we create more of. So if we think on gratitude and we feel grateful, will we get more grateful circumstances? This is an experiment for you as well. I'm here on this journey trying to figure it out, and you will see when I put these things to practice, I'll keep coming back and showing my experiences, and show me your experiences and your stories as well, because we're all on this journey together. We're all here to push each other to ascend higher in consciousness and awareness. Without that, life is not a happy life that we wish we could have, you know? So let's enjoy this journey together. Let's experience life. Let's experience love. Let's be grateful. It doesn't take much to think on gratitude. We think negatively, subconsciously all day. Why can't we spend a few moments? You don't have to say that for the next 24 hours, I'm only going to think grateful thoughts. Because you're so, that's being unrealistic in a sense. It's possible, but is it realistic for yourself? If you've only been thinking negative thoughts, to shift it in an instant, for some people, it's not going to happen. So just start out with, okay, for the next minute, I'm going to only think grateful thoughts. And then increase it through time. For the next 5 minutes, I'm going to write down, or I'm only going to think grateful thoughts. And do this experiment with me for the next 21 days. And as you're experiencing your life change around you, come back to this video and put it in there. I would love to see it, because it's going to give me encouragement as well. New wine cannot live in old wineskin, as Jesus said, which means your new reality cannot exist in this old, beaten down reality. The new will burst through, and you will experience your bright day. So thank y'all for stopping by. If you're new, please like, comment, and subscribe, because I really want to know how we and you progress on your journey, because we're all in this together. We're all one. Always remember that. Love.